Most traders make this mistake when they start trading, and that is trading with their own limited capital. If you don't have much capital in the beginning when you're first starting to learn trading, then it's going to take a long time for you to actually build an account size where you can start making a lot of profit. So for example, if you've got a $500 trading account and you start making decent trades with that, where you're getting about a 3% trade, then you're not going to be able to make a decent amount of capital, and it will take you a long time to build that account up to a high amount. So the quickest way to give yourself a head start is to use a funded account. Now, before you use a funded account, it is important to use a demo account first to get a strategy, to get the actual risk management tactics that will help you on your trading journey, and to learn them properly first. But once you learn that, then go ahead and try to go for a funded account. So in this video, I'm going to show you the 5 cheapest prop firms that you can use right now in 2024. And these prop firms are tried and tested by a bunch of different traders. So trying to pass these prop firm challenges, it can be really expensive at first. So that's why in this video, we're showing you the cheapest ones. And that's why I'm also telling you to perfect your strategy on a demo account as much as possible, as well as the risk management tactics as well. That is very crucial before even jumping into these prop firms. Otherwise, you're going to start trying to use these prop firm challenges and you're going to lose a lot of money because you don't know what you're doing. So the first prop firm that we're looking at is Aqua Funded. So as you can see right here, this year alone, Aqua Funded has paid out 1.3 million to all of its users. Its highest paid trader has literally received $120,000, which is amazing. And they've got 10,000 traders worldwide that have passed the funded account. You can keep 90% of the profit on this prop firm, which is brilliant. This is what we want with these prop firms. You don't really want to get a prop firm that's going to be giving you 50% profit split, because in reality, it's not really worth it when you compare it to the competitors out there. So there are different ways that you can actually pass your prop firm challenge. There's a 1-step challenge, a 2-step challenge, and a 3-step challenge. Now, like I mentioned earlier, this prop firm is always set at a 90% profit split, which is brilliant. So a lot of other prop firms do it at 80%, and they might do an add-on where you've got to pay an extra amount when you buy your funded account just to be able to receive this 90% profit split. But this is just set at 90%. You've also got fast bi-weekly payouts, so they pay you out within your first 14 days after making your first trade on your funded account once you actually pass the challenge. And the profit target is 8% and 5%, which saves you an extra 3% to achieve and puts you in position to get funded much quicker with less work. And they've got no restrictions or hidden rules, so they have no restrictions on any trading styles. You can trade news, martingale, hedging, and weekend trading, which some other prop firms don't allow any of these to happen. And they have no hidden rules. You can actually get up to 2 million in scaled capital with this prop firm. No time limits on how to actually pass it, and you get all of your fees refunded once you pass the prop firm challenge. So that means that essentially, if you got a 10K account and pass the challenge, then you would receive $72 once you pass. So let's have a look at the cheapest option for these prop firms. So the 1-step option, if you wanted to pass your prop firm in 1 step, you'd need to achieve a 9% profit target without losing 3% daily. So you can't lose 3% of your account size on the daily, and you can't lose 6% overall when you're actually trying to pass this challenge. But the 5K option does give you a decent amount of capital to start off with, so you can start making a decent amount of profits. But I would highly recommend, if you've got the money, to go for the 50K account or a 100K account. We have a look at the 2-step. The 2-step is around the same price as the 1-step. The 2-step Pro is $465. And the reason why the 2-step Pro is different from the actual 2-step is because your profit target is 10% and the profit target on 2-step is 8%. But the maximum loss you can have overall on the 2-step Pro is 10%, which, if you're a new trader, this gives you a lot more room to be able to actually come back from your drawdown if you make any losses. The 3-step here, you've got to achieve a 6% profit target on all of these steps basically, and you can't go beneath a 4% maximum daily loss, and you can't go anywhere below an 8% maximum loss. So the 4th cheapest is MyFunded FX. MyFunded FX is one of the best prop firms out there in my opinion. If we go all the way down to the evaluation challenges, you can see, just like Aqua Funded, it has 3 evaluation challenges that you can take advantage of: the 1-step, 2-step, and 3-step. But they actually have different options as well. So just like Aqua Funded had 2-step pro option. They also have a 1-step max option as well. So there's a lot of varieties to choose from. So for the 3-step, the cheapest account, which is a 10K account, is $70. For the 1-step, the cheapest account is a 5K account, and that is $50. The cheapest account on the 1-step max is $42. Essentially, for this one, you've got to achieve an 8% profit target. But the rules are a bit stricter on this one, so you can't go beneath a 2% daily loss, and you can't go beneath an 8% maximum loss overall as well. In my opinion, the best one to actually take advantage of, especially if you're starting out, and if you're starting out but you're also comfortable with your trading strategies, is the 2-step max option. So the 50K account on this one is $210, which is really reasonably priced for a 50K account. So you can't go beneath a 5% daily loss, and you can't go anywhere beneath a 10% daily loss, which gives you a lot of wiggle room, especially if you go into drawdown and have some bad trades. But the profit target for this is 10%, so it is slightly higher. But then you get onto the 2nd step, and that is a 5% profit target. You can't go beneath a 4% daily loss, which is great for the 2nd step. And then you also can't go beneath an overall loss of 8%. So some of the key benefits of my funded effects: there's no maximum trading days. The minimum profitable day only applies to 1-step, 2-step, and 2-step max evaluation phases, and does not apply to your live accounts. No style restrictions on this platform. You're free to trade how you want, and you can get up to an 80% profit split. And you can also scale your account all the way up. If you got the maximum option, you can scale it all the way up to $1 million maximum, which is great. Third cheapest is Funding Pips. Funding Pips is a great prop firm. Gives you a lot of varieties to choose from. You've got 3 steps again that you can choose from, 3 evaluation stages. So the 1-step, the 2-step, and the 3-step, just like my funded effects and Aqua Funded. But the maximum account size you can get on this platform is 100K. So their 50K account costs $299 on the 1-step. The 2-step, it costs $266. And the 3-step, it costs $219. You don't get access to the 5K account with the 3-step. And the 5K account on the 2-step is $36. And the 1-step is $59. So the 2-step one is really reasonably priced. The maximum daily loss you can get on the 2-step is 5%. The maximum loss you can get is 10%. So your profit target in the first stage is 8%, and the second stage is 5%. For the 1-step, the profit target is 10%, and then for the 3-step, it is 5% on each phase. You can either trade with Match Trader, C Trader, or TradingView. They also have a scaling plan, so you can basically trade up to $2 million. Once you're funded, you can request your payout every Tuesday, and once you earn the hot seat feature on this firm, you can basically get on-demand payouts with a 100% profit split. So once you prove yourself to be an amazing trader on Funding Pips, they are going to completely look after you and make sure that you get as much money out of this prop firm as possible. Once you prove yourself on the hot seat feature as well, they even increase the maximum loss to 14% and increase the daily loss limit to 7%. You can use expert advisors, you can hold during news events, you can hold trades over the weekend, and you can trade lot sizes as big as the leverage allows. So the leverage is 1 to 50 as well, which is a great feature of this prop firm. The second cheapest is Funded Next. Now they allow up to 95% profit split, and you can get an account size up to 300K. And there's no time limit in the challenge phase, which is brilliant. One of the best features about this prop firm as well, which I really think is amazing, is you can actually get 15% profit share in the challenge phase. So you can start earning money from this prop firm before you even pass the challenge, which, please trust me, not many prop firms do this at all. I think this is perfect for beginners as well, because if you actually violate any of the rules, you can reset or top up the account and restart the trading journey easily. They allow news trading, which is always great. They have a balance-based drawdown, which is great. You don't have a trailing drawdown. So let's look at the account options on this prop firm. So you've got Stellar, Stellar Light, Evaluation, and Express. So Stellar Light is super affordable, and you get up to 10% maximum loss limit. So let's have a look at some of the account options on Stellar Light. So a $5,000 account with this firm will cost you $32. The maximum daily loss is 4% with the Stellar Light, and the maximum overall loss is 8%, but that can obviously increase. Your profit target on the first stage is 8%, and your profit target on the second stage is 4%. So it keeps it really simple, and you get your first reward 21 days after passing the account. So the 50k account option on this is $229, which is brilliant. But if we look at some of the other ones as well, like the stellar option, which is just a slightly higher maximum daily loss and a slightly higher maximum overall loss, just to help you beginner traders, that's $299. The option where you can start earning money straight away from this prop firm is the express option. So you can see right here, it's a 15% profit share from the challenge phase. The only catch is the profit target is higher on this. So the profit target is 25%. But if you're confident with your abilities on this, you can start earning this much for whatever account size that you choose. And the price is very similar to the other account options on this prop firm. So the cheapest prop firm you can get is Goat Funded Trader. Now I highly recommend, to make sure it's even cheaper than before, to click the link in our description below, as you will find all the latest discount codes for all of these prop firms, because we have a page where we constantly update the best discount codes on there. So with the discount code that you use, Goat Funded Trader is the cheapest one. So the 5k account on Goat Funded Trader is $30. Your profit target on the first step is 8%, and on the second step it's 6%. Your daily drawdown is 4%, so you can't go beneath 4% of your account size on the daily, and you can't go beneath a 10% maximum drawdown overall, which is a great feature, to be fair. The 50k account on this prop firm costs $238, and there are a couple other different options as well that you can choose from. So you can select a normal account or a swap free account, or you can select a one-step option. If you want to make sure that you have no time limit, then click no time limit, but this will make the accounts slightly more expensive. You can trade during weekends, so the crypto markets are open over the weekends on this prop firm. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more trading content. As we mentioned earlier, you can find all the discount codes for these prop firms in the link below. And thank you for watching once again. See you later.